When someone commented that my camera channel has the messiest set on YouTube, I realized that's the one thing that's holding me back.
People shitting in their bedrooms with the curtains all askew, with the bed unmade.
I've come to realize that the successful camera channels on YouTube have epic sets with RGB lights, even Christmas lights. In researching the sets of the best camera channels, the most critical element seems to be lighting. And I'm not talking about a boring key light to light the subject. I'm talking about bold, vivid RGB lighting. Emily from Micro Four Nerds has the most beautiful RGB lighting.
I firmly believe, as I preach on this channel all the time, we don't always need the latest and the greatest. And you may not need that shiny full-frame camera that you are coveting.
I was always enraptured by Mark Bennett's blue lighting.
It's not a strawberry daiquiri, it's Pepto-Bismol because I can't decide which Sony camera to buy these days.
Besides vibrant RGB lights that capture the attention of the viewer, I've noticed so many channels use Christmas lights in the background that give a look of elegance, especially if you can create beautiful bokeh balls with them.
Jared Polinfrono's Photo.com, and this is your curly-haired photo news fix.
I'm absolutely mesmerized by Peter Gregg's Christmas room.
Hello, it's Peter Gregg, Miami, Florida. Welcome to the pile of 24mm lenses. Welcome to the Christmas room, too.
But the holy grail to lighting a YouTube set is when you combine RGB lights with Christmas lights, the way Camera Conspiracies does.
So we're on the Fuji X-H2S 35mm 1.4 with a Glimmer Glass 1 douche tuber light complementing the even douchier Christmas lights. Huh?
I've noticed that even if a channel has a magnificent indoor set, sometimes they like to take the show out into the backyard to give their viewers a fresh perspective.
I have here Kermit the Frog as my subject, and he's an inanimate object. So we're gonna play around here. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I haven't even tried to compose an image here to see what would work best with just basically a kit lens. If Canon actually sent me the kit lens this time, I would have used it. But they sent me a better piece of glass because I asked for it. But it still has to go back. I still have to send it back soon. So what I plan on doing here is just going through different angles, taking pictures and showing you what they look like.
I'll never forget how beautiful Marcus Pix made his outdoor set look using just a Lumix G100.
No, this is not a green screen shot. I just like to do cool lighting. This is real. This is actually outside, and I'm actually filming myself doing this. I just want to show you what's possible with what most people think is just a cheap little vlogging camera you hold in the end of your hand.
Unfortunately, filming in the backyard can have its downsides. It can be fraught with distractions.
It occurs to me maybe I was too small in the frame, and I don't want to just walk around weirdly in my front yard, so let's go to the backyard. Other YouTubers are probably doing like skateboarding or something. Only on the Tony and Chelsea channel do you get people doing landscaping while loud motorcycles go past in the background. Let's try it again in the backyard. Look at me skateboarding, kickflip. Cool, Tony. Hop, skip. That's a skateboarding move.
I was impressed that Brian James didn't lose his composure when this dog started barking in the background.
I'd love a G9 Mark II, but it's not big enough better than that. He's upset. Can you hear him barking? The poor dog's whining in the background. You might not be able to hear it on the microphone. Poor dog. Why would I buy a new L10 over this? All those LUTs I can apply post-production if I want to anyway.
And as Mark Bennett has discovered when filming in Handsome Alley, sometimes your neighbors can be your biggest distraction.
Oh, what are you doing? What is that?
I'm just gonna
freaking
just do one more test of me at a certain fun testing different lenses. Company sent me lenses. I have a cold, so you want to stay away.
Sounds like you want a beer?
No thanks. Cold. Trying to get better.
You sure?
Appreciate it.
That's what will fix it.
Huh?
You know that, right?
I can take a beer. You got one? I'll just finish this.
It's not cold, but it's right out of the box. You okay with that?
Yeah, man. Sounds good.
Some camera channels, such as Camera Conspiracies, bring elements of the outdoors into their indoor set. I think that's the best of both worlds.
I have a pink tree behind me, so I'm basically the Lord of the Rings. We're on the Fuji, of course. Tony 9 stopped it down. We got some dynamic range action happening here. There's stuff. It's not that exciting. It's blurred out still, probably, and I'm underexposed, but don't worry about it.
While researching the sets of the most successful camera channels on YouTube, I've realized one thing. They've all evolved over the years. Jared Pullen started filming in his basement.
Hello, I'm Jared Pullen, and welcome to ProPhoto101.com. Today I want to talk a little bit about...
Now he has a gorgeous studio.
Jared Pullen, FroKnowsPhoto.com.
Mark Bennett also started filming in his basement.
But you might think to yourself, how do these cameras compare? And I have the answers for you. Some of them are very, very obvious. Some of them are very subtle, but I've uncovered them all because I'm a genius. I watched a lot of reviews. Stay tuned. Let's talk about it.
But now look at his beautiful set. He even has a plant.
I told you to tell you a little bit about the studio back here. These are from the Wood Veneer Hub. These are panels, wood panels that I put up all by myself. And right here we have a desk from FlexiSpot, which is one of those desks that go up and down. I absolutely love that. Those two companies are also having big Black Friday sales. So, and this chair as well, which I may or may not use in the shot. I'm not sure, but I'm certainly going to use for editing because it's extremely comfortable. Also from FlexiSpot. I will do a whole studio tour probably on Monday.
Gerald Undone started with a simple desk with a guitar in the background.
So I'm going to start out from the least expensive, most hack job way to light your videos up to, a little bit more expensive buy only kind of thing. But we're not going to go anywhere near the high end lighting because you could literally spend thousands of dollars on lights if that's what you want to do. So the first thing that would be important is the light itself. Now, what I have here is a Philips twister bulb. It's a CFL bulb, and it is 42 watts.
Now just look at his glorious set with all this gorgeous camera gear all around him.
Of shelves filled with interesting and expensive camera paraphernalia.
Tony and Chelsea also started with a humble set, filming in the living room, also with a guitar in the background.
High ISO does not cause high noise. I'm going to do a series of tests and prove that to you. And then I'm going to show you a new technique for using ISO like a speedometer, and that's going to do more for your image quality than upgrading to full frame or even medium format.
Then it expanded to multiple sets. One for doing the news, another for doing podcasting with a giant orange N in the background.
Don't shoot the messenger. It's not what I want, but what I think is going to happen is Micro Four Thirds is going to die. Not suddenly, but slowly over the course of the next couple of years. So I would love to see examples of what exactly 3D pop is and how it is different from just contrast and bokeh or the amount of background blur. Or is it just some mythical term that people made up?
And of course, no one set has evolved more than the king of 3D pop, Casey from Camera Conspiracies.
We have a new set today. In addition to the unmade bed, we now have an unmade couch. An unmade couch. So, take that, life.
He went from having a messy bed in the background to having an actual balcony.
Now, don't quote me on this shot. I do need to wash my windows. I just ordered window cleaning gear. Don't worry. We're getting things in order any second now, so...
Well, I don't think I'll have a balcony anytime soon. Thought maybe I could spice up my set by adding some extra RGB lighting and this bouquet of fake flowers. If you like this video, give it a like, consider subscribing for more camera-related content from a newbie like me. God bless.